Okay, hello all. Today we are going to conduct the first experiment of dynamics of machines laboratory. So this is the gyroscope instrument. Our experiment number 1 is the gyroscope, and the aim of this experiment to study the gyroscopic effect. Now see, title of our experiment number 1 is experiment on gyroscope. The aim of this experiment is to study the gyroscopic effect, and the learning outcomes for this experiment are: first one, recognize the principle of gyroscopic couple; second one, explain the effect of gyroscopic couple on aeroplane and naval ship; third learning outcome is to conduct a trial on motorized gyroscope. In our laboratory we are having a motorized gyroscope. On that gyroscope instrument we have to conduct a trial. In theory you have to write down in details what is meant by gyroscopic principle, then axis of spin, axis of precision, and precisional angular motion, gyroscopic couple. In detail you have to write down the theory. Already in theory lectures we have studied this chapter very deeply, so take resource material from that theory lectures and write this theory. Here we have to derive an equation for gyroscopic couple C, and which is equal to I into omega p, where I is the moment of inertia, omega is the angular speed, and omega p is the precessional angular velocity. Okay. Now next to that, observations. We will see the observations on setup itself, and this is the observation table, which consists of speed of disk in rpm, weight added m in kg, time taken for 50-degree precision t in second. So draw this observation table. We are going to take two readings at a different speed. Last time we have taken reading at 1480 rpm. Now we will take reading at 1500, and we are going to add a first weight of 0.5 kg and second weight of 1 kg, and then we will note the time required for 50-degree precision in seconds. Okay, this is our gyroscopic instrument. Now we will discuss its observations. First one, this is the motor, which has a maximum speed of 4500 rpm, and it requires a 220 volt supply. This is, we can say, flywheel or disc, spinning disc, which has a diameter of 250 mm and mass of 4.608 kg, and here we are placing the weight of half kg, 1 kg, which is at a distance of 190 mm from this center of disc. So this distance is 190 mm. Okay. See, this is the thermostat. We are given the supply for this thermostat, and the input of this thermostat is given to the motor. So we are varying the current so that we can increase or decrease the speed of an motor. Now we are taking the reading at 1500 rpm, and we are adding the weight over here. So these are the weights. One weight is of 0.5 kg and second is of 0.5 kg, and with the help of this tachometer we are taking the rpm reading, and we are attaching this tachometer over here like this, and we are measuring the speed of this disc. Okay, again we are having angular scale over here, and we are taking the reading for 50-degree rotation. That means whenever we are having a precision velocity, precision speed, so for 50 degree we are noting the time in a timer. Okay, so here we will note the time for 50-degree rotation. Now we will start the experiment. We have given the supply to the thermostat, and we are increasing the speed of an disc, and we are measuring the disc speed in a tachometer. We have to maintain a 1500 rpm speed. At that rpm we will take the readings. Let us wait for few seconds to obtain a required speed. Now we are going to conduct experiment at 1500 rpm. Now see, this is we have achieved the speed of 1500 rpm. Okay, now we will add the weights. Now see over here, when we are adding the weight, then we will start the stopwatch and we will measure the 50-degree rotation. Okay, add the weight 1 2 3 4 to this 50 degrees over. Stop. Now see, we have got the time of 13 seconds, 13.8 seconds. This is the first reading. Okay. Now we will add the 1 kg of weight at this place. Add the weight. Now we will measure the time over here. Okay. Okay. We have got the reading of 5.26 seconds. Okay, now we will remove the weights and we will slowly decrease the speed by using the thermostat. So we are decreasing the speed of this motor. Okay, see here the speed is going to decrease. And one precaution you have to take, that don't touch to this disc. It is a safety precaution for you. Whenever disc is rotating, don't try to touch to the motor or coupling or the disc, so it will cause hazards to you. Okay, so here we have completed this experiment number 1.